Today, I'm going to discuss about majorly first thing is a service models in the cloud. It's a common to any cloud. It's a common to any cloud service models. And the next is a I'm going to discuss about deployment models. Deployment models. This is also common to any cloud. These two things is a common to any cloud, but very basic fundamentals. It's a very important, and if you don't aware of these fundamentals, it's not easy when you are going to certain level like providing the solution at that time. These things is a very important even day to day wise when you are working, and it's a very important these models, what exactly model, how it works, and everything we need to understand. First we'll try to understand the service models. In the service model there are three types is available: IaaS and PaaS, SaaS. These three models is available. Any cloud, if you go with the AWS or Google Cloud or any cloud, it's a common to all the clouds. These three models, guys: IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. IaaS means infrastructure as a service. I means infra, A means as a service. PaaS means platform as a service. SaaS means software as a service, guys. These are three models totally. In this first model, infrastructure as a service. What exactly meaning of infrastructure as a service? In infrastructure as a service, generally on premises, what exactly happen? Everything we need to set up ourselves, like basically that physical hardware, and top of that it's what like virtualization wise, in case of virtualization, VMware or a Hyper-V virtualization. On top of that we need to install it. On top of that we need to create a virtual machine. On top of that we need to install the OS. On top of that we are going to create a application, and after that we are maintain the, this is all everything we are going to manage it. That means interlink with the other things also, like network and storage, backup, disaster recovery, and everything it's a coming. So everything we are managing ourselves end to end in the on premises. But in infrastructure as a service in the cloud model, what happened? The base platform provided by Microsoft. In Microsoft Azure, provided by Microsoft. And if it is other platform like AWS, Google Cloud, they will provide the that base platform. So this base platform, what exactly base platform? I'm saying that it's a physical server. On top of that, that virtualization software, guys. So give me a minute. Let me, allow the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, base platform means totally that virtualization software and everything they will set up it. On top of that, what we required, it's a we required virtual machine with OS. The template is available by default. When we are deploying the virtual machine, automatically we'll get the operating system. No need to install our operating system on this virtual machine. By default, inbuilt wise we'll get it. The template wise we'll get it, guys, that virtual machine. On top of that, what application we want to install it, and what type of data needs to be stored, how to communicate it, and when we need to patch the this operating system, and we need to take care this one. But backend platform, that hardware and virtualization software, that related firmware upgrade or that virtualization upgrade, and everything it's a managed by vendor. Nothing in our hand. We can't see it. Even we can't see it. We don't have visibility on that. Only front end, like that virtual machine, operating system, and application, respective data, and that related security, whom to provide the access, and everything we can control it. So totally it's a, we can able to manage the virtual machine operating system onwards. We can able to control it on this, and which network we required, which IP address, and how to communicate it. We can define it everything on this in infrastructure as a service. Okay, that is a infrastructure as a service, guys. Coming to platform as a service. In platform as a service, generally, if you want to install any application or host the website or anything, we require the platform. Again, required the platform means that operating system, that like the respective application required some environment variables or dependencies needs to be installed, and day to day wise it's like monthly that patches for security reasons we need to up to date that operating system, and everything we need to be created in infrastructure as a service. In platform as a service, what will happen? Even that platform also provided by vendor. That vendor will provide the that platform also. Just I want to host it the my website. I develop my website. I develop my website or that application I developed it. That web app or website or database, SQL database, whatever it is, everything is available here. Just I'm going to host it my web app, or just I'm going to deploy my database. Deploy means only database, guys. Database application we are not going to install it. Already inbuilt wise everything will get it. Just we are going to that respective database or respective application or respective web app, we are going to host it. Example wise I'm taking, guys. There are so many other services also is available, like backup related or antivirus related, or it's a Kubernetes or Docker. These related containers, everything it's available platform as a service. Disaster recovery also same like that. So many services platform as a service wise Microsoft is a providing. That means backend everything is a managed by that vendor, like that physical, that virtualization in case, on top of that virtual machine, that operating system, up to date patches, the dependencies and environment variables, and everything is managed by vendor. Just we are going to host it our application and maintain the data. Hosted the application and maintain the data only in the platform as a service. We are nothing doing on this. It's so that means you don't have, or we don't have control on the backend platform. Even we don't have visibility on this. Totally it's a managed by vendor only. In any cloud, you can go with the AWS or Google or uh, Azure cloud or any cloud. It's the same thing, guys. There is no difference at all. There is no difference at all, guys. Software as a service. So in this software as a service, nowadays you can see, guys, a lot of services is the software as a service. SaaS platform, we can call the SaaS platform. But actually this is a name, fully name is a software as a service. Everything is managed by vendor only. Like example, Gmail. Best example is a Gmail, because of everyone using Gmail. Everyone have. The Gmail, are we managing that software, that backend infra, the backend virtualization, or anything we are not managing? That storage account or anything, nothing we are managing. Just we are utilizing that services. That services we are utilizing. And just whenever we want, just we log in and sending the mails. Whenever it's a we are we receive the mail or not, just going to log in and check it the we receive the mails or not. Simply, we are managing only our mails only, but nothing managed by ourselves. Everything is managed by vendor. In the real time, so many nowadays is applications is available. Best example now, right now, what we are using Microsoft Teams and Office 365. In Office 365, everything we are getting, guys, like Excel, Word, PowerPoint presentation, and everything it's we are getting like Outlook, Gmail, and everything we are getting in Office 365. And Dynamic 365, it's a customer relationship related, well, sales related, or that is a Dynamic 365 is also SaaS platform. There are so many companies are providing their own products as a SaaS platform, software as a service wise, they are providing. So in this case, everything it's managed by vendor only, nothing doing our end. Just we are utilizing that services, how much time we are utilizing or how much we are utilizing, accordingly we are paying the money. That is the difference between these three service models, guys. Generally in interview, sometimes they will ask you, what is the difference between IAS, PAS and SAS? Or might be they will ask you in different way, what is the service model, cloud service models? Directly they will ask you, what is the service models? In this case, immediately we need to remember these three models: IaaS, PaaS, SaaS, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. These are the service models, guys. We are trying to understand about deployment models. What is the deployment models? It's a common to any cloud, guys. Again, this is also common to any cloud. It's a common to any cloud, guys. In this deployment models, what exactly happen? What exactly this deployment models? In deployment models, is the three types is available, guys. Again, one is a public cloud, and another thing is a private cloud. Another one is a hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud. What is a public cloud? Right now, example, Azure is a public cloud, AWS is a public cloud, and Google is also public cloud, and IBM is also it's a providing IBM public cloud, and OCI, that means Oracle public cloud. Like that, so many vendors is a providing public cloud. What exactly in the public cloud? In the public cloud, what happened? Everything it's over the internet is available. Over the internet is available. Any company, any person can take it. This public cloud services, they can utilize it accordingly. How much time they utilize, accordingly they should pay money for that. That is a called public cloud. That is a called public cloud. What about private cloud? 1 minute. What about private cloud? In private cloud model, there are different products is available. In this, what happened? We are going to take it that services. That means totally that hardware and everything we are maintain in our data center only, in our on-premises data center only. It's not on-premises, guys. Again, one more. It's so many people confuse on this, especially private cloud and on-premises. On-premises and private cloud is a difference is there. So much difference is there, but so many people are confused on this. What exactly is a private cloud? I'm explaining here. Carefully listen. So much different is available in the private cloud. Example wise, Microsoft is providing Azure Stack HCI. One Azure Stack family is available. That is a Azure Stack HCI, Azure Stack Hub, Azure Stack Edge. What exactly here? This is a Azure Stack HCI means we need to Microsoft certified or recommended hardware. We need to purchase it. And as per Microsoft is a provided it's some tools and Azure Stack. What is a hub? It's already vendors is available, Dell, HP, and majorly, and other than that Cisco and other vendors also is available. But these vendors, what they will do? This hardware setup, everything they will do it, and everything they install the predefined software is everything it's a install, and they will provide this totally to ship to our data center. Based on our requirement, we are going to configure it and connect to our network. That's it. Connect to our network. That's it, guys. So it's already predefined software, everything. We are not going to install or configure anything. Just based on our environment wise, we need to configure some of the configuration, which IP address range it needs to be connected to the public cloud or not, and what license model, offline model or online model, and how to communicate. These all those things we have to some small configuration we need to do it. This is also almost is a how is the public cloud is working. Same like we can run in our on premises, our private cloud. One more also edge. Generally edge platform, generally it's kind of logistics related businesses like suppose shipping ad those companies, if it is a shipping, one ship is going and one place to another place, it will take a lot of time, might be 6 months it will take it for journey. In between time they need to track and maintain the so much data and everything. So in this case edge, there is a device, edge device is available and they can configure in the ship, and it's a kind of whenever connect to the internet and automatically its data is maintained in the cloud platform, maintained in the cloud platform. That way it's maintained. This is a edge. There are three products in the Microsoft end. Same like recently AWS also introduced some suite. Exactly, I'm not sure. Recently I seen, but I forgot the name. That suite also same like private cloud we can maintain in our on-premises. How is the AWS cloud is work? Same like we can maintain our own cloud in our on-premises data center. Okay, normally on-premises means which hardware and how to connect the network, install the operating system, and separate SAN storage or NAS storage or routers, switches, and everything together working. And like that, we need to do it. But it won't work as a cloud. It won't work as a cloud. But how is a cloud? Is a so many integration tools and automation and everything will come, we are getting on the cloud, public cloud. Same like in the private cloud also, so many resources they are providing inbuilt wise. So just we are going to utilize it in our on premises only. That is the difference, guys. Private cloud on that on premises compared to on premises and private cloud. Even I can show you private cloud, Azure private cloud related. Azure private cloud, that Azure stack, sorry, stack
It means
HCI.
like private cloud in the Azure cloud. I mean, Azure Stack will be like it looks like an MS Office like that, like where will be install CD so that we
No,
can utilize the product.
no,
All right.
very little bit different. So I can show you some images wise. So that hardware I will try to show you. Azure Stack HCI. Suppose example Azure Stack HCI hardware. So here, suppose example, this is the Azure Stack HCI structuring the cluster like this. So here, totally everything it will come under this box only. Azure Stack HCI structured cluster, and under this it's storage space direct and network virtualization. Storage virtualization. This is a what I said is a storage space direct and network virtualization, and normally virtualization, Hyper-V virtualization. Everything it will come under these all those things, and we can utilize it, and we can integrate with the directly with the cloud, and seamlessly we can migrate it. That way it's providing on this. Okay, there are some terms and conditions and so many things are there. Accordingly we need to configure it. This is a one, it's a kind of we can say Azure Stack HCI hyper converged infrastructure. It's a kind of hyper converged infrastructure. You can see here one more image wise Azure Stack HCI. This is a Azure Stack hub. Totally it's a everything it's a configure by vendor, and they will ship it to our data center, and just we can connect to our network, and a small configuration we can do it, and directly we can utilize it. This is Azure Stack hub. And edge, it's a as a single device, and machine learning at edge compute IoT solution, network data transfer to cloud. Like this we can utilize the Azure Stack edge. You got some idea? Still, if you have any question.
Yeah, got it.
Any more questions from anyone? Nowadays is a very like Azure Stack HCI is a very demanding slowly because of some industries like financial sector or insurance sector. Some industries they don't want to go with the cloud platform. They want to maintain their resources in on-premises only because of some standards like financial sectors and that relevant country or financial related industry. They given some standards accordingly. They can't maintain the data into public. They should maintain in the their within their control. So that's the way companies are looking into modernization wise. Again, they want in this modernization wise how they can do it. It's they can go with the this private cloud suite. Using that they can maintain and they can manage it and provide the services. Provide the services. Got it? Any more questions from anyone? But you can't get it this such courses anywhere. Anywhere you can't see it. Nobody is teaching. It's not easy, and very rarely you can get it. I'm pretty sure very less trainers only is available on that. Very less. You can't see the majorly anywhere. It's hard to find out that course learning.
I have a small doubt, like
Hmm.
how the Azure public cloud, how the services are utilizing, right? The same kind of mechanism only in
Yep.
Azure Stack, it's possible, right?
Yeah, in Azure Stack Hub we can utilize it. Or HCI also it's almost like that they are bringing. Even if you go here, I can mention the Azure Stack. You can see Azure Stack HCI, Azure Stack Edge.
Okay.
So we can integrate it. Those things is we can integrate it here. We can utilize it parallelly. There are different models, different scenarios, and everything is available. Okay. So we can integrate it and accordingly we can plan our things and everything we can able to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't go like so many people like who are already learn the cloud also they confuse. You can ask somebody already learn the cloud or who are working on the cloud. You can ask private cloud. So many
Yes.
people not able to give the proper answer for that. Proper explanation also. I'm pretty sure on that. So hopefully it's a very helpful to you all. So what is the differences here? Public cloud, private cloud, on premises also I given. And next one more model is a hybrid model, hybrid cloud. Hybrid model. What exactly hybrid model? So suppose my company utilizing the Azure cloud. Some of the resources I hosted in the my Azure cloud. But actually my company already have their own data centers also. Their own data center. That means on premises. We can call the on premises. They already have. But some resources I'm managing in the cloud, Azure cloud. Some resources still I'm keep it into my own on premises. Might be I want is a my private cloud also. My same company using the private cloud also. Some resources in my on premises private cloud also. Like that is available. But some services in Azure, some services in private cloud, some services in my on premises. But these all services needs to be communicate. Yes, as a single company, all the resources needs to be communicate each other. Otherwise, there is no use. Yes, might be like due to some standards wise, I maintain the data in my on-premises only. But my application running in the public cloud. In this scenario, how my application can able to access the data, how to fetch it, or might be I'm using my like analytic tools like analyze like Power BI or any other data engineering wise, so many tools, analytics, Synapse Analytics and other analytics tools I'm using in Azure cloud. But this analytics tools is a required that's respect to data. Otherwise, it won't give the proper reports and everything. It won't provide it proper analysis. So it's required the communication between my on-premises to Azure, or might be my Azure cloud to on-premises private cloud. Such environment, if you are using, that is a called hybrid cloud, guys. That is a called hybrid cloud. You are integrating your on-premises as well as Azure cloud, or you are integrating your on-premises to or private cloud and Azure cloud, everything. That is a called hybrid cloud. This is a called hybrid cloud, guys. Somebody can ask you, what about is suppose I have another cloud? Might be some companies they will use the Google cloud as well as Azure cloud and Oracle cloud. It's or AWS cloud they are using. Three clouds they are using. Why? Because of some services is a very less cost and very reliable, and it's more things. It's I'm getting Azure, some resources in Google Cloud, some resources in AWS. Yes, that is a business requirement. They want to reduce the cost end of the day, so they can go with the like this also. If they are using the multiple clouds, this is a called multi-cloud. Nowadays, so many companies are using multi-cloud environment also. Multi-cloud environment also they are using. So this way, it's a very complicated wise. Nowadays, we are getting the things like multi-cloud and on-premises, private cloud, like that, everything. Especially why companies are looking into Azure cloud? Why? Because of Azure is a providing, supporting or integrating the multi-cloud or on-premises cloud wise everything. It's a single platform through that we can able to manage it. That way they are introducing so many tools. Azure Arc. There is a Azure Arc. Using that from Azure cloud only, you can manage the Google Cloud Virtual Machine, Google Cloud related some services. Even Azure Active Directory. From this, I can identity platform. I can integrate with my Google Cloud to Azure Active Directory, AWS to Azure Active Directory, my Azure Cloud resources, as well as my on-premises, as well as my private cloud. Everything I can integrate with the Azure Active Directory identity platform. From single place I can able to manage it. From single place I can manage the all other clouds as well as on-premises, everywhere I can manage it. And antivirus, even security. I can say instead of antivirus, I can say is a security. Entire security also from Azure cloud to manage all the clouds or on-premises or private cloud also we can able to manage it. So that is a heterogeneous or seamless wise. Microsoft is providing so many tools and easy to manage the multi-cloud environment as well as hybrid cloud environments like that way. That's the reason so many companies are looking to go and like going to utilize the Azure cloud, guys. That is a major advantage. That's the reason nowadays so many opportunities on Azure cloud. So many opportunities on Azure cloud. Any questions up to now?
Yeah, it's clear for me.
So I can show you here security. Suppose security center. Uh, there is a security. I will go with here. And from this place, I can manage the different clouds also. This is a conditional. No, I am looking into Azure Security Center. Yes. No. 1 minute. Defender Cloud. Okay. Nowadays is a name. Previously, that is a different Defender Cloud. Uh, Okay, something I'm missing. Okay, no problem. I can. I forget the names. Defender. Microsoft Defender for Cloud. Yes, Microsoft Defender for Cloud, and all my subscriptions and everything I can integrate it here. Same like any other clouds also I can integrate it seamlessly. And from this place I can manage the uh, like security things also. So I can see the security score and what are the attacks or any other things is a threats and everything. And you can see here AWS, GCP, Azure is available. Security poster. That means single platform you can manage the all multiple clouds also. That security wise. And as well as if you go with the Azure Active Directory, from Azure Active Directory also, I can show you enterprise applications and new application. And we can integrate with the AWS, Google Cloud, Oracle Cloud, SAP Cloud, like that. So any questions, any doubts as of now? Okay. So that's about today's session. And in case of you have any questions, any doubts, let me know, guys. I can ready to give the answers for that. I'm stopping the recording.